The best part about Wildcard Wednesdays, every 4 weeks we get a free card, and tomorrow is the day if you've kept up with your solos. And of course we have. We don't spend money, so we got to spend time. And if we're going to spend time, I'm going to spend to get in free stuff. Let's talk about the cards which you could be picking tomorrow. Or free. I like free. You like free. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com to avoid the packs and save some racks. Use code CC for 5% off. The link is in the description below. Fastest coins, cheapest coins. Use code CC. We'll see you guys on the sticks. 5% off. Be great.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
In the mirror, I can practice in my wrist flick. I can settle for a quarter real fast. Need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. More so ambitious. All got to go.
Hey, what is going on, Madden family? Welcome to No Money Spent, where we talk about who you picking. Who you picking tomorrow? Who are we picking? That's a good question. It is a good question. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and make sure you are subscribed. All that sort of good stuff. What I would like to see from you is put a comment down below. Say, I am going to pick this player. Or if you're not sure, say, I'm going to wait and see for Rising Stars. Because Rising Stars are generally pretty good. Right? They're normally pretty good. They're normally the best ones. Let's see who's come out in this cycle if you've done all your solos. Okay. So we have Michael Thomas. I'm not even going to say anything about that. Golden Tate, slot wide receiver. Good archetype here. Honestly, not the best card, but 93 speed, 5'10", slot archetype. Seahawks, Lions, Eagles, Giants. Again, kind of a solid card overall for theme team. I get why you may be going that way. Whitney Merciless, again, a slow linebacker. No. Chandler Jones, a slow pass rusher. Or if you're a Browns fan, maybe take Baker Mayfield, right? I don't know who you guys else could possibly be getting at quarterback, but Baker is an okay card. He's an okay card. Those were the flashbacks. And generally, by the time we get this free pack, flashbacks have been out for weeks and weeks. So they don't hit the same. Now let's take a look at veterans from last week. The veterans here were actually kind of nice for theme teams. Again, a lot of this is theme teams based on the overalls of these cards, right? Malcolm Smith plays on basically everyone, I feel like. No, Niners, Browns, Cowboys, Jags, Raiders, Seahawks. I feel like this card may get picked up a lot. He's got good speed on him too. If he has to see the field, which you hope he doesn't. But he's got really good block shed too. He can't cover, he can't pass rush. It's a kind of a bad card, but from a theme team purpose, I think people could be taking Malcolm Smith. Same thing with old Sheldon Richardson, who got the Richard Seymour treatment. This is actually a very, very solid card. He compares really well to Seymour. Browns, Jets, Seahawks, Vikings. Let's just compare him here to Seymour. We'll take the 95. So again, this is Seymour powered up versus Richardson not powered up. Again, very, very similar cards. Truly. Like, very similar cards. Seymour's been very glitchy for people. I think this card could as well. Not too bad. Nick Foles, again, these quarterbacks, they're not great. Danico Autry, again, a guy with some theme teams. Colts, Raiders, Titans on here. And he got a little bit of a speed boost there too. 6'5", 285 with 89 speed. This card is also good. Like, this is, like, you could use this card on your team and probably not miss a beat overall. Truly. Like, truly. These cards, they got a little bit of juice in them. And then Randall Cobb. Cowboys theme team, Packers theme team, going crazy over this card. Slot archetype, great. Full theme team, could be 99 speed. A lot of the competitive players wanted to use the Cowboys during the MCS, the Madden Bowl, because of this card, because it helps with their AP situation. A lot of apprentice, 1 AP, right? He's not a big guy. He's not a big guy, but I get it. I get it. So I think the veterans here, Cobb, Autry, Richardson, Malcolm Smith, super, like, you could use those, like, they're not just backups. You could use, like, they could start. They could actually start if you wanted to. And then we're going to get to the heavyweights, the big guys here. Now, unfortunately, the heavyweights kind of lacked a bit. Dexter Lawrence wasn't really popping here. Right? Such a worse card. He's big and fat, and big and fat is good. We like big and fat, right? But he's not a big and fat DT. He's a big and fat DN. That doesn't really help us out. Larry Borum. Again, if you're a Bears fan, maybe, sure, go for it. Jonathan Bullard actually has a couple different theme teams: Bears, Cardinals, Seahawks, Falcons. This card is nice as well. You wish maybe he was a little bit more. He's not quite as nice as Autry. He's not quite as nice as Richardson, in my opinion. But again, a solid card. You could throw him out there very, very easily. Randomly good card. Dolphins get Eichenberg again. Edgard, right tackle. I guess he's a right tackle. Yeah, I thought he got drafted as a guard. Maybe I'm wrong. Overall good card. It's fine, you know. And then Tyler Shatley, he's been in the league a long time apparently. Is a center. He's over 300 pounds. That's about a lot of the legend centers in the game are not. So there's actually really, I think this is the time, and then we're gonna have the rising stars, which we do not know who they're all gonna be yet. They could just blow us away. But this set of Wildcard Wednesday cards is really, really solid overall. Get some free offensive line help, some big fat pass rushers with speed. Like when Seymour came out, we were all like, oh my god, this card's cracked. And there's a couple cards that are really, really similar to it. You got the good theme team cards. It was actually a really good set of cards. Not the most usable. Cards are getting really fast, really big, really overpowered right now, and that is fine. So you just have to really make that decision. Do you want to go theme team, or do you want to go fill a hole, right? Now for me, we're not running the theme team over here yet at all, so it makes it a little more difficult for me to decide. But here are the souls. Make sure you guys do those. Again, it's going to be at 100 stars this week. We're at 95. We get 5 more. It'll be cool. But if you take a look at our team here as it stands right now, we could get Eichenberg would be +1 at right tackle. Center would be the same. I'm probably not going to go that route though. Probably not. When we talk about the pass rushers here, the best, where I'm leaning right now, is a pass rusher to take Bruce Smith's spot, and we can sell Bruce Smith. Let me pocket some coins right here. Now, if the Rising Stars get released and someone is like, oh my god, I have to have this card, then that's the route we will go, and that's probably the route a lot of people would go. But for me, I'm going to use it on this account as a, where can I make some coins back? Because our team is already kind of along that same overall line across the board with a lot of these cards. We have a lot of end cats. We don't have an end cat at left end. It makes sense to pocket the difference. Like, it just makes sense, right? Bruce Smith is a good card. Solid, really, really solid card. We could also just move Jack Youngblood up, sell Bruce Smith, and then get somebody else, but there's not really anyone else. So if we get a really, really good Rising Star, what I would likely do is still sell Bruce Smith, move Jack Youngblood from right end up to left end. He's going to be a better overall there anyway, now that he's been upgraded. And then just kind of go from there and just pick whoever the best Rising Star is. It's a great way to do things on no money spent accounts. I still see comment after comment. How'd you get so many coins? Hey, I don't think we have that many coins. There's a lot of no money spent people who have tons and tons of coins. They spend a ton of time on here, right? Whereas for me, I try to make this more of a more common man approach on this account, where I don't go crazy, I don't go investing, I don't play a million games, I don't play weekend league on it anymore, because I don't want to just have, I don't like the series is no fun if I'm sitting here with 8 million coins right now, right? Even 3 mil, I feel like we're pushing. But this is a really smart technique. Consistently, whenever we get nats or NCATs and none of them blow us away, we use that to our advantage to replace cards which have a cost associated with them. This is 120,000 coins into our pocket, right? Like, in matter of fact, let's just sell them now. We might as well, because we're not going to be using them anymore anyway. So 120k pre-tax just back in our pocket. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We use all these resources. We use rentals, these limiteds that we have, right? We use Nats or NCATs. Before we had Ricky Williams. Now we have Nat, NCAT, Cordero Patterson. So we could quick sell Ricky right here. Bam, 250, right? I've still been trying to sell him for 3. It's a little of a slow process. For the 20k, I would still prefer the 20k, right? But it puts us in a good spot, and that's what you guys need to think about and do every single time. Really, really basic things. How to maximize what EA is giving you for free, and how to turn it into some coins and an upgrade. Ooh, nice. It's real easy to do. Just follow along, guys. You know, we don't do anything crazy over here. That is intentional. I'll repeat myself there. That's totally intentional that we try not to do anything super crazy here. Just try to slowly build up this team to a 99 overall for free and easily, and really easily. The EA's made it easier than ever, in my opinion. So let me know who you guys are picking. If you don't know, say hopefully a good rising star. I'm out.